I'm going to teach you how to activate your third eye. So I've written down a list of exercises that you need to follow in order to activate your third eye. There are 6 exercises that I will take you through in this video, and I'm going to explain how you can perform each exercises from the beginning to the end. So make sure you watch this video to the end and do the practice as you watch the video. Before the end of this video, your third eye can even activate. And if it does not activate, you can reach out to me. You can get my books on my courses, or you can watch this video again all over. It will work. So there are 6 exercises that you need to follow to activate your third eye. Number 1, mind vacuum. If you follow these 6 steps, you'll be able to activate your third eye. But the first step to follow is mind vacuum. What is mind vacuum? Mind vacuum is when your mind is empty. No thoughts. Just empty. No thoughts. You are not thinking. It is just empty. Because when you achieve the mind vacuum state, your third eye will be able to open and you can see visions. Now, this information will work for you irrespective of whoever you are. You could have $10 million, you could have $100 in your bank account. It will work. You could be 15 years old. You could be 60, 70, it will still work for you. Irrespective of whatever job you do, it will work. So now, how do you do the first one, the first exercise, which is mind vacuum? You want to understand that for you to have mind vacuum, your thoughts and your mind will be empty. So you won't have any thoughts. You are not thinking of anything. And most importantly, there is no inner dialogue. What is inner dialogue? Inner dialogue is when your mind is saying something. For example, hello, how are you? What are you doing? Okay, who is this person? Are you watching this video? When your mind is saying those things, that is inner dialogue. So you want to put a pause to it. You don't want to have any inner dialogue. When you have mind vacuum, nothing must talk in your mind. Nothing. Just silence. And you'll be calm. So how do you activate mind vacuum? Number 1, mind vacuum. You are going to, first of all, breathe in and out and let go of all your worries. After letting go of all your worries and you are relaxed, then you will just look. You can look at me as you are watching this video. Just look and be silent. So you want to hear silence. So now let's do it for 10 seconds. Silence. Now, that's 10 seconds, right? But when you do mind vacuum, you must not hear 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in your mind. No. You must not hear any thought at all. There must be no inner dialogue. So we are going to try again. This time, no inner dialogue. Don't think anything in your mind. Don't have any thoughts. Don't count anything. Just look. Silence. Let's go. You see, I've passed 10 seconds. Why? Because I'm not counting. That is mind vacuum. Once you achieve mind vacuum, you just be left with your breathing. You just be breathing. You are not thinking of time. Your perception of time has gone. You are not thinking of any time. You are not thinking any thoughts in your mind. You are not thinking anything. You are not counting anything. You are just breathing. In fact, you are not thinking of your breath. You are not aware of your breath. You are just there, silence. That is mind vacuum. Number one, on the pathway to activating your third eye. Now, we are done with number one. We move to number two. What is number two? Number two is peripheral vision. Peripheral vision. What is peripheral vision? It is when you are looking through the side of your eyes. You are not focusing on any specific thing. When it's in the night and there is no light, you can't focus with your eyes on any specific thing. You must use your peripheral vision, which means dispersing your vision. Looking through the side of your vision, of your eyes, looking at object but not focusing on any object. You are not looking directly on the particular object. You disperse your vision. You can just tell that some things are around, but you're not really thinking of them. Because now you're coupling mind vacuum with peripheral vision. You're coupling number one and number two, because that's how you did from number 1 to 6. So now, how do you perform peripheral vision? After doing mind vacuum, in the state of mind vacuum, you are breathing. You're not thinking of anything. You're not focused on anything. Then you do your eyes like me. You disperse your vision. So let's say this is my hand. I'm not looking directly on my hand to see what is on my palm. I won't show you my palm. If someone asks me, when I'm in a state of peripheral vision, if they ask me, what can you see? I can't tell them what I'm seeing. I just know there's an outline of my hand. If they say, focus on your hand, I can't focus on my hand because I'm in a state of peripheral vision. So I can't focus on my hand. The moment I look at my hand, I'm no longer using my peripheral vision. I'm now focusing. So you have to spread your eyesight around. You will know that maybe there is a book here, but you are not looking specifically at something. Your eyesight is just dispersed. That's number two. For those of you that need training on how to prophesy accurately and see visions, all this information is in the course. By the time I teach you all these things, you'll be able to see any kind of vision that you want, the past, the future. As this last ABC, there is a system to follow. It's not that difficult. Now, the third one, number 3, you need to focus on the third eye chakra. Because no matter how you disperse your vision, it doesn't really help you to open your third eye to see clearly. It's just like the building block. Okay? Mind vacuum and peripheral vision will help you as a building block to be able to open your third eye. But if you don't do this number 3, this third eye chakra focus, nothing will happen. So once you've done mind vacuum and peripheral vision, understand that the third eye is here. The third eye chakra is here. It is like a vortex of energy that spins clockwise. It spins like this as I'm making it in this video. That's the vortex. But inside, it has like a center, okay? It has like a center. So the center is inside, like in your astral body, inside, okay? Like in your brain. Now, this thing is sucking energy. You want to focus here, between your eyebrow. Just focus, just put your awareness there. And imagine that you are breathing in through this place. In mind vacuum state, peripheral vision. Imagine that the white light of God is entering into your third eye to be able to see visions. Imagine light, white light entering into it, or blue, color blue. Do that for like 15 minutes, 10 minutes. You begin to feel this energy, this spiritual energy pulsating. Like a sea of energy moving, you can feel it. The more you accumulate, the more your visions will be clearer over time. If you accumulate enough of energy into this third eye, next time you try to do your practice to see visions, the vision will be very clear. I can feel it right now. Now you move to number 4. Visualization training with objects. Don't forget that you need to keep on doing all these things. You will do them at once together. Okay. Now, I'm going to take an object. Number 4, visualization training with object. This is an object. Okay. Can you see this is an object? This is the physical object. Right? There is an astral version of this object inside of it. Yes. And that's how people do telekinesis. They gain access to the astral object and they move it, then they bind it to the physical object and the physical object follows it. Okay? But we're not doing telekinesis. We are doing visions and prophecy trances here. And third eye activation, right? So now this is it. The physical. You want to put an object here and try to remember, close your eyes and try to remember what the object looks like. The moment you're able to visualize the object exactly as it is, close your eyes. As a beginner, close your eyes, okay? Or just visualize me as I'm making this YouTube video. Close your eyes. See me in your mind with the object. The object does not need to be super clear, but you need to just get an image of it. Have an image of it. Look at the object. Close your eyes. Visualize the object clearly. If you can see an image of it, you've gotten visualization. It's as simple as that. Then with time, you can now start looking at the other side of the object, under the object, above the object. You can try with a pen or a phone. You can put your phone in the room, then go to the living room, then try to visualize your phone in the room clearly. Now you started to open your third eye, because if you can visualize that, if you are using your third eye. So that's number 4. You now move to the next one, number 5. Visualization of places. Examples of places are churches, markets, malls. You understand? So visualize your church in your mind. Imagine that you're in front of your church. Visualize it. Imagine that you can see inside the church with the people, the human beings. Imagine that you can hear the sound coming out from the church. This thing will take time. It's not immediately. It will take time, but eventually you will get it. Imagine that you're in your house, but you've transported your spirit to a mall, and you can see the things that are happening in the mall. You can see the cars parked. You can even read the plate number. Don't worry if it doesn't appear clearly. Don't worry. But you can see the trees around. You can see the things that people are buying. You can see the faces of the people that are walking in the mall. If you don't see their faces clearly, don't worry. You'll get it with time. But you can see their structure. Continue. You understand? So try to imagine, visualize that you went to your friend's house and you can see what their house looks like. The door, everything. This can be places that you've been to before, but you now want to advance it to places that you've never been to before. Try to visualize it. Try to imagine what it will look like. That's number 5, visualization of places. Then the final one, number 6, visualization of people. There are 2 kinds of people. People that you know, you already know, and people that you don't know. You've never met them before. So try to visualize your friend, your mom, old school mates, old university mates. Now try to visualize people that you don't know. People that you went to university with, but you didn't know them. Try to see their face as they were passing the road beside you. Do you understand? Go to your church in your visualization. Look for the people that you didn't take note of. Try to check their faces. Go to your headquarters. Yeah. the most popular pastor in your area, go visit his church in your vision. Try to see all the members, their faces and everything. Try. At first it will look blurry, but with time it will get clear. You'll be able to, that this is Sarah. You'll be able to get information about the person. This is the lady that is singing. This is her height, everything. These are prophetic trainings that will help you to see visions and prophesy accurately. This is how we do it. It'll take time, but eventually you will get it. So these are the 6 training exercises for third eye activation. If you do these things, I'm telling you, your third eye will see clearly without stress. So if you want me to guide you and train you properly in the prophetic school, click the link below. You can reach out, will help you. And if you also want to get the books are for people that don't have much money though, but the books can still help you. The links are still there. So in the prophetic school, we teach you everything that you need to know to see visions clearly anytime that you want, at will and on demand. With these techniques, I don't think you have any issues. There's more anyway. I just put the 6 here. There's way more. So that'll be all for now. If you have any questions, comment below. And like this video because it helps you to get to more people, and comment too. Make sure you leave a comment so YouTube can push it out. Stay blessed.